Hello everyone, Nary here from Drake Wing Gaming. Some of you know me on Twitter, The Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming at you another Let's Play episode of A Place to Call Home. So today we're going to get to see what happens in this bar. And judging by all the other things that have happened in this game, it's probably going to be pretty silly. But anyway guys, please sit back and enjoy. Let me attend you for the next 20 minutes and let's jump right in, shall we? Alarm saying you are up. Okay, let's do it. Alright. Leo looks so much like him. The brown coffee beard, the signature velvet hair, and the cold blue eyes. His father's a few inches taller than him, though, a standard off his species. Leo's brother, however, wasn't much like his father. Though rarely seen, he was more of the descendant of his mother, shorter with dark-colored hair and with a set of burning golden eyes. At least he's handsome like the two, so he gets a pass. For me, that is. I stared at him. Ooh, Limits, I've heard of that. Limits and Shelter! Both of those are on my list. I stared at him from our seat while he was preparing a drink. He immediately jogged towards us when his eyes caught our gazes. Oh, wow, you're pretty handsome. Wow, he's like a more shorter cut Leo. Huh. I didn't expect good company today. The two lions nuzzle each other. Ludus! He smiled and nuzzled me the same. I can't... Wait. Oh my god, this song. It's just baseball music. It's a baseball music. I love it. Oh my god. I can't really get how this works, but I always seem to nail it every time. It feels nice and warm. Hey, let me get you two something. Oh, it's Seth. Wait. His brother's called Seth as well? Huh. Let me get you two something. He went back to the counter and quickly brought us two smoking glasses of cold chocolate. What? We thought we could stay here for a while, then go somewhere fun. Does that mean my place isn't fun? Oh, so his name was Seth by accident. Okay, alright, just a typo then, I guess. Yes. Oh. His ears droop. Just kidding, Pa. We just thought of maybe going on a small road trip. You know, just going there where the road takes us. It does sound like a lot more fun than this claustrophobic hole. He chuckled. Hey Ed, refill! Ugh. I'm coming. Just a sec. People come here at the bar early even when there's literally broad daylight outside. Yeah. Yeah, you can drink anytime you want. Some are trying to kill time by chatting, some just emptying the potato chips on the counter without buying anything, and some trying to drown their debt problems through drinks. It's a cool place in the morning, often tame and slow, but on some occasions when the winds are hot, this place fills up quicker than malls on Black Friday. I sip on a drink. The sweet, cool taste of milk hit my tongue into the back of my head, making my brain squeeze with pain. Slow down! He placed down a bowl of chips. Thanks, Gramps. Hey, your brother stopped by yesterday. He brought little Charles, too. Nice of him to say hi, at least. We should be thankful for that. He never appears without having something to ask. He asked me how his sweet older brother is doing, and I told him he's doing fine with the boys. Also glad to know that he still hates my guts. And his wife? Mary was here, too. What am I doing? Like a southern accent for his dad. Uh-oh. They had this proposal. I knew it! But, for the 100th time, I will not advocate him for a position. He already has a decent job and he still wants to be a legislator? I mean, look at me. I sell goddamn ice cream for a living. He just wanted to ask for a little get-together with the whole gang. He patted Leo's back. A little get-together. You and Lean Dirt? Ugh! His family, your family, it'll be great. Actually, yeah, I think... Guys, let me know what kind of accent you want me to do for Edward. I think this kind of southern gentleman accent kind of works for him. We get a barbecue, go out in the open. Maybe even go on a camping trip. Oh, Christ. Listen, I'm sure you've had your feuds in the years past, but I can feel it. Feel what? His giant balls? It's gonna be different this time. I'm sure he doesn't want your referral anymore. He just wants a good time with everyone. He grinned ear to ear. Dad, once we had dinner in a buffet. In war ein mittler Katastrophe. Yeah, we can try again, but this time with Luke. Actually, yeah, it's right. He's German. Shit. I'll do a German accent. Be more German. Shit, how do I do that? Oh, hell no. Dad, ich lieb dich, but can't afford to pay for another 10 grand for the damage he will cause. Besides, that homophobe will not even contribute to pay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing the southern accent because I like it. Alright, we'll talk about this another time. Thank you. He's German, but he is a southern accent. I don't know. What happened to your arm, son? He turns to me. I've, had a fight? His brows narrow and his ears point up attentively. With who? He had a little accident. He was playing against those university fellows when he, fell down, scoring a 3-point and won the game. Color me impressed. We'll celebrate today. He beamed. But you should learn to be more careful next time. It won't happen again, Gramps. Good. By the way, is Phileo with you? He's out here in the city somewhere, and said he'll be doing some stuff. Tell him to visit his granddad from time to time. We haven't been hanging out like we used to. Must have been lonely here. Sometimes, if I ever do, I have some fun with the customers. I'd offer them a gamble around a pool. We'll make sure to visit here more often then. That would be great. Edward, where's my drink? I poured you one just now. Well, get me another one. Where are my employees when I need them? He goes to the back. An employee comes scrambling on his way out as a muffled roar echoes from the room. Ha! He sat back down beside me. Sorry about that. He tends to slack a lot during work days. I swear I already pay him more than enough just to get his job right. He stretched his arms. How's Ma? She's doing well, jogging around the mountains at 4 a.m. Did she give up on boxing? Nope. In fact, she nearly bruised my eye when I accidentally dropped her flower pot. When did that happen? A few days ago. Haven't gone back there yet. Visit her next time. She'd love to bake you some muffins. I sure would. I'd have to ask Leo to drive me there, though. Not a chance. You can ask Phileo to go with you. He knows how to drive a car. I pulled his ear closer. Leo doesn't want any of us touching the driver's seat. Still uptight as always, huh? Then I'll pick you up myself. How does that sound? That'd be great! Alright then. I sipped the last drop of chocolate on my straw. Alright, let me see if I can get this right. I did study German a while, like years ago. I'm gonna try and do a southern German accent. No, an American southern German accent. Mochten Sie mehr Schokolade? Schokolade. Mochten Sie mehr Schokolade? Gern. Gern! He laughed heartily and went to refill our glass. Thank you! Gern geschehen. I sipped while staring at Grandpa flex his biceps, showing the curves on his arms. Ooh. I stared at his puffy chest and at his large paws that looked big enough to crush me if he squeezed me between them. I hope I'm not too distracting, he smiled. Cramps, no! So how's the boyfriend hunt coming along? He wraps his arm around my shoulders. Not sailing so smoothly. He seems quite unsure about things. Oh, who is he? What is he? You suddenly seem to be more interested than I am. Of course I'm curious. He will have to go through me if he wants your hand for marriage. Just how high are your standards even? A good head on his shoulders and big muscles. Bonus if he's handsome. Damn it, Gramps, you always sound a lot gayer than I am. Wait till Grandma hears this. Oh, you know what'll happen. Yeah? She'll have me tied up and sent to a gay orgy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Damn, Grandma, you're hardcore. Good lord. Mein Gott. That's so God. Woo! His family's got some strange habits. I covered my face and sighed while I cracked up laughing. I think I'll go get some shut-eye. Is your room open, Pa? Go ahead. Thanks. He goes off. Oh, that was wonderful. Decisions. Have you made up your mind, sir? Does your steak come in... Vegan steak? What the fuck is that? What the fuck would that be? Just a block of grilled soy? Does your steak come in vegan form? No, wait, I'm on a strict diet. Is your meat fresh? It was just delivered this morning, sir. Great, I'll have 2. All right. I'll have a whole strawberry cake, Excellent choice. And cola, a glass, please. Of course. Ugh. Wish I could make good choices all the time. I squished the wrinkle of fat on my stomach. I sat there alone near the window, trying to take my mind off everything that pulled me into a circle, trapping me like a caged animal. It's not even lunchtime yet, but I decided to give myself a little break. Sir, your cake. Thanks. I forked the strawberry around and played with it on the white icing. Would you like us to sing you a happy birthday? No, it's not my birthday. My apologies. The strawberry tastes sour. Bland, even. They look so delicious in television and ads, but they're actually not so great. A real scam. Though, do looks even give anything justice? In the end, it's all promises. Nothing more. My ears flick at the sound of a tensioned couple. My drama senses are tingling. It's the 2 cougars in front of my table. Cougars, you say? I do like me some cougars. I think we should stop. All right, I promise to come home early starting today. That's not what I'm talking about. You said that a dozen times ago. Well, what do you want me to do? What do you think? You should move in with your new fiancé. I'm taking the boy with me. Can't you people take your marriage issues elsewhere? Ugh! Jesus. Waiter, can I have this for takeout? You'll be packing all your things later. Leave by morning. The cops will arrive by 8. She stands up. 12. It was a good 12 years, Cole. He grabs her arm. Oh my god. Suéltame, me estás apretando la mano. Please hurry. Lo siento. Oh, that's the guy. Lo siento. He starts crying in Spanish. Suéltame apretar. Puedo cambiar. She started screaming and the room was filled with silent gaps. I also studied Spanish. Someone tried to walk out, but her husband suddenly pulls the both of them to the floor. Dios mío! Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I love it! The plates and food fall over them with a clatter as the tablecloth gets pulled down between them. I took the cake with me and stood up. A couple of the security took action and the customers began to flee from their tables. I slowly made my way behind the counter. I took a piece and shoved it into my mouth. I turned to the cashier. Oh, I love this game. It's so great. I took my phone out and dialed Leo. Ringing. Bring, 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 banana phone. Doop, 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 doop. Darn telemarketers. Beep. I hope he's not too mad about the mirror. Well, I dialed Ludus. Oh, floating phone for you. I take my phone out. Oh, it's your grandson. Phileo. Let me talk to him. I hand it to him. Beep. Who is this? He lowered his voice and used a southern accent. I've been using a southern accent this whole time. He's barely recognizable. Guys, what kind of voice should I have for him? Lude? Oh, is he the owner of his phone? Huh? Who is this? Sad to say, we're already burying his remains. He died in, He rolls his hands, telling me to make something up. A giant stick up the butt. A horse stick from sex. Oh my god. Yep. He rode it hard like a true cowboy. Oh God, he's crying. There was a pause for a minute before Grandpa said anything. Hello? He shook off his disguised voice. Phileo, I'm going to keep doing the southern voice. Granddad? He looked at me with raised brows. Are you okay, buddy? Sorry, that really wasn't the best time. Oh, I'm really sorry, bud. Come here at the bar any time, okay? I'll make it up to you. Okay, love you, Granddad. Love you too, bud. Beep. Everyone's quiet. That's so funny. Fuck, is he so stupid that he actually believes that shit? Okay. I hate my life. What happened? I don't know. He's usually upbeat when I do some dark jokes. Did something bad happen to him? Well, you might not believe me if I tell you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. I explained to him all the things that have happened over the past few days. He seems to follow me thoroughly, humming to the things he thought was interesting. I really sound stupid, don't I? It sounds like an eventful week. Oh, for sure. He closed his eyes. If memory serves me well, I may have seen one of my old friends become savage. He worked at a pharmacy back then, handling drugs and all that. Yeah, he gets probably from that drug that mysterious guy gave him. It was a long time ago, way back before you were even born. Really? So you really do believe me? Sure I do. It's the talk of the city, didn't you know? I remember seeing it on the news even. If I remember correctly, there was this news about it on TV. The news? Yep. 2 victims of assault reportedly found on the street earlier. Authorities have linked the incident to a powerful synthetic drug called Plaka. Plaka, flaka, waka. That it could only be a drug. Probably. It made the herbivores scared and heated up tension between our kind and theirs. You do remember what caused the war, don't you? Yeah, it was some kind of fight for dominance. So it really could have been the drug. But that just can't be it. There was even this guy that said it was the safe variant. Plaka. Is that what it's called? I think so. Where do you think Phileo may have gotten it? How are you not in prison? Those weren't illegal drugs, you dimwit. Though I did get a fine for reselling these without a license. A guy from the park was selling them. I really hope he's not doing it intentionally. No, Gramps, the guy accidentally dropped one and Phileo sniffed it. Oh, good. I mean, you know what I mean. Well, that could be it. Spot on, detective. He chuckled. Something doesn't feel quite right. Plaka goes way back to the First World War, the government being the only ones funding and handling the production. And even then, the production went to complete halt, and traces of it have never been found since. I slowly munched on the bowl of potato chips. Maybe someone must have discovered how to replicate it. It must be that hoodie man you were talking about. Maybe. I remember him saying that he's only a retailer of that drug. Also, he claimed that it wasn't real Plaka. Huh. I hummed and closed my eyes, sucking on a sweet potato chip. I'm more worried about Phileo. He's really affected by it. You should let him see a doctor as soon as possible. Things might get even worse if you let him stay like that. Yeah, we will. Once I convince Leo that what I'm talking about is real. That's gonna be tough, I tell you. Yeah. How about I drive you there if he's ever still going to be stubborn about it? Really? That'd be a really big help, Gramps. No problem. I'm gonna go tend to the customers for a bit. I'll be right back. No worries, take your time. I love Gramps. He's an awesome character. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Next, top love interest. Thank you so much for coming to today's interview for the role of gay male love interest of a furry visual novel. We're so excited to learn more about you and figure out what genre you fit in as well. Thank you. It's so nice to be here. So to start off, I've read your resume that you have some experience with one of our genres. Yeah, I live in America, so I'm used to all that paranormal crazy shit that keeps on happening. That is excellent. I am so sorry. And you are also in your first year in college, which is already very promising. We'd like to know more about your background. Do you have any family? Yeah. And they're all alive? Yeah. I mean, I'm not in any way close to them. I actually moved all the way across the state, so I barely see or talk to them at all. Oh, okay, we can work with that. Have you ever had a case of amnesia? Once, before moving to a new city. Alright, I'm gonna pause it right there. Whatever the hell this is gonna wait till the next episode because I want to see more of this. This is good. I like this. This game is so gleefully self-aware. I love it. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause it right there. Thank you for watching another Let's Play episode of A Place to Call Home. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and leave a super thanks if you can. It always helps. But anyway, until the next video, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!